the f out, bro. That's what it is, bro. Yo, what up guys? Welcome back to the vlog. The guys from the shop, they're killing it. You kind of probably already seen that already. Super busy. Got a McLaren running, you got a Lamborghini going out there, we got a Rolls Royce, we have a G-Wagon, and just a ton of other stuff outside. And you guys will see that in this vlog. Just kicking in the lobby, starting my day. It's noon, so you know, I'm gonna start a little late. But check out the shirt. If you guys didn't know, merch is officially on the website and it's doing really well. So thank you guys, everybody that purchased. But we're going to pick up a new car, gonna introduce you to the channel. This is gonna be a big long-term project for us. I think you guys are gonna like it, so let's go. All right, the vendor that we're picking the car up from, actually let me do this before you guys lose your mind on me, especially my wife. All right, the relationship that we're nourishing right now is with our friends over at Eurocar. We've done a ton of cars for these guys. They are heavy hitters here in Orange County. They sell cars to all of Orange County and Los Angeles' elite. So working with them over the past 6 months has been a super big blessing because it's connected us with a lot of exclusive VIP clientele. And today is a good example of that. So we are picking up a Pista. Pista's getting, I think, full body PPF, and we'll find out the details when we get there. In the business side of things, I want to emphasize this because I know a lot of business owners watch what we're doing and watch these vlogs for inspiration, and I condone that. I'm excited about it. Nourishing and maintaining these relationships, small or big, is the most important thing. It started with Eurocar with one car, and it moved into 2 cars, and it moved into 5-6 cars a week, you know, so it's a big deal. You know, it's life-changing for brands, including ours. So if you're in this industry, you need to know the importance of maintaining relationships, because there was another guy doing wraps for this shop for here, and they lost the contract because of not maintaining the relationship properly, and we're not going to do that. Very exclusive car, but we got the Pista here. It looks like there's some PPF updates that need to be done. It's already PPF, but damage on it, you know, somebody else probably had their hands on it and it just needs to get redone. So we're evaluating, figuring out what it is, and we'll get this over to the shop and get it done.
Good. Let's get this going.
I'll be bouncing out, you know what I'm saying? Custom rims and shit. Watch it. Off the dribble too though. Man, all grind. Cruise USA. Bouncing out, looking like I sell dope. If I chase hoes, I'll probably be broke. Carter wanna be, it's a hit for show.
Adrian just asked me a crazy question. How hard was this to do? It was low-key a struggle. There's little things here and there that weren't all up to what my standard are when I reassemble a vehicle. Noticed that they glued some stuff back onto the panel because they'd broken tabs. It is common that it happens on the Rolls Royces, especially taking off this upper panel on the vehicle. Luckily, I wasn't that guy today, breaking stuff. So I had to fix some stuff that was damaged prior. Typical aftermarket stuff. The bumpers are really stiff, so it's kind of hard to get in there. Access bolts. Other than that, the vehicle came out clean. Check it out.
Stress the f out, bro. That's what it is, bro. Look at everything. It's busy. This car has not been touched. And it's weird because you see all the stuff we have in the shop. This one becomes the biggest headache, the hardest project of them all. It came in, it was wrapped. And one of the things that we do here at Premium, that I always say it, is like, it doesn't matter if you drive a Lambo or Sequoia or a Rolls Royce or a TRX, or you dance on top of a truck when you're supposed to be getting a wrap done. It's all G, baby. I'm just playing. This thing was a stress. Like, you know, it came in wrapped. The wrap had been on there for probably like 2 or 3 years, and it was cooked. We didn't do the wrap, so, you know, we've been removing the wrap for the past almost 2 weeks, and the car's due like tomorrow. So it's not gonna be done. I've had to call the customer, let him know. You can see like there's vinyl still like inside the, you know, the areas where we gotta pull the window trims off. You can actually see how bad of a wrap it was. Look at these door handles. You know, just terrible. So we're gonna be redoing this whole thing. Client's super cool. They want it to look good. We're doing a very unique color. I call it the Travis Scott Brown edition. So it's gonna be cool once it's done. So just to give you guys an idea of what it's gonna look like. It's white now, it's gonna be Travis Scott Brown. What else? Look at that, buddy. Do you see him? So Roger's preparing this one. Full body PPF, full body colored PPF actually. If you guys aren't familiar with PPF, it's a protective film, but over the last year, a lot of brands and manufacturers have been coming out with colored PPF, which is similar to wrap. It looks like a wrap, but it provides the protective film benefits. So we're able to now take the color of this R8, apply PPF film with the color. It's gonna be purple. In addition to the PPF, we're gonna be lowering it. We're gonna be putting wheels. We're gonna be putting a 1016 kit on it. We're gonna be changing the brake caliper colors. 1016 hood, it's already installed, but we're gonna get a new one. And this thing will look totally different. Hey, yours is a 340i, right? Yeah. I just had a guy call about it and ask about PPF in the front bumper, and he wants it on the cheap, like really, really cheap. And I'm like, bro, I don't know if I could do that. It's looking tight though.
M340i, I mean, it is what it is. It's not an M3, it's not an M3, but it gets me around. It looks nice, it looks stylish. The girls don't know the difference. That's what I love. But we got a Pista here, Mush. R8, cool car. The G-Wagon, I feel like that's one thing we really do have to like emphasize, the colored PPF.
This one's the works, like literally, like we're doing everything. It's a brand new car, full body PPF. We're using the colored film. We're doing powder coat. We're doing calipers, doing everything.
Rotors, pistons, heads, everything.
Oh, stop it, bro. A lot of people ask this question. We get the call frequently. Hey, can you wrap my car? Can you do the door jambs? Can you get rid of the original color? Yes, we can. The thing was originally blue. You can see the roof up there. But now we've got most of the wrap done along with the door jambs. All of that's wrapped inside as well as here. So making this thing look fully finished was the idea here. Customer wanted to go above and beyond.
We back in business though. We've been back in business, but now we're just killing it. Super busy.
Extra killing it. The schedule right now is crazy, but just wait till next week.
Yeah.
It's even crazier.
Right behind me, we have the G-Wagon AMG G63. This vehicle is no joke. Everything comes off when it comes to a wrap here, especially at Premium. We don't take no shortcuts, we don't do no BS. We make sure we go deep. And when I'm saying deep, I mean deep. Luckily though, here at Premium, we do 10 million G-Wagons a week. So here's just one of them.
Is it different from laying vinyls at?
Completely different because I don't need to use a heat gun at all. And the tack is like so much crazier. It's more like PPF. So you can pull it towards the edges, but you just have to make sure that the tension is like perfect all the time, all the corners. Every single corner that's done on this car, you can't work it at the end like how you would vinyl wrap. Everything has to have pre-tension.
While we were at the dealership, you know, I explained that there was some damage on the PPF when it was previously installed and what we're gonna be doing. But the goal here is to ultimately just make it look right. You know, there was minor damage to the PPF. The PPF did its job. It looks like a rock made impact right there. So the PPF inherited the damage, but obviously the client doesn't want to just keep that damaged PPF on there. So we're gonna remove that, we're gonna replace that. You see that he's removing it down here on the carbon. And one of the cool things about PPF is you have a front end like this with thousands of dollars worth of carbon fiber. they're fully protected, you know. So when somebody spends this kind of money on a vehicle, they're gonna come in, well, they should come in, bring it to us, and have us do this, because you know, all of this has been protected the entire duration that the car was on the road. Again, there was damage to the PPF because it was hit by a rock, but it did its job. It protected the paint, so they don't got to go repaint the bumper. We just got to replace the PPF. Closing out for the day. We'll see you guys tomorrow. And that's that, guys. The Mansory Cullinan right behind me. We did the full chrome bleed on it, so every piece of chrome, for the most part, has been removed, besides the little Rolls Royce grills, because I think those look dope, the little emblem there. But I always talk about it. I'll mention it again, because if you have one of these, you know, the first time I did a Cullinan was probably, I don't know, a couple years back. I never thought I'd see another one, but now I've done like 15, 20 of them. So these grills, you guys always want to wrap them, powder coat them, do whatever you want to do to black them out. It's a process, guys. So the whole bezel, we pulled it apart, we removed all of the strakes, everything gets wrapped individually, as well as with the Mansory kit specifically, you got the bottom grill as well, same thing. So very complex and not cheap. If you got a Cullinan, don't think you're coming to get it for cheap, but I thought maybe we should do the wheels, but the client didn't want to do them. Still look great. In the next vlog, we got the G-Wagon full body PPF, we got the Pista full body PPF. Hope you guys are enjoying the new series that we got going on. Like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.